As you think, so you become. That's not just a nice saying. That's truth. My friend, the battle is first won or lost in the mind. Before you build the business, before you improve your health, before you grow your wealth, before any of it, you must first build you. Don't join an easy crowd. You won't grow. Go where the expectations and the demands to perform are high. But how do you build yourself? How do you start to shape your thinking? How do you stay positive when life throws storms your way? That's where affirmations enter the scene. Now, I'm not talking about wishful thinking. I'm not talking about empty words you repeat without belief. I'm talking about deliberate, conscious programming of your mind. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Because here's the truth. The mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds, weeds will grow. If you plant flowers, flowers will grow. Affirmations are the seeds you plant. When done correctly, affirmations shape your beliefs, strengthen your confidence, direct your actions, and ultimately, change your results. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. In this lesson, we're going to go deep, step by step. We'll uncover the real power of affirmations for positive thinking, not as some mystical secret, but as a disciplined practice that can shape your entire life. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. That's where it all begins, with direction. And direction, my friend, is determined by mindset. See, life doesn't respond to what you want. Life responds to who you are. And who you are is shaped by how you think. Let me tell you something very simple but very powerful. Your life is always moving in the direction of your strongest thoughts. If your thoughts are filled with fear, worry, doubt, your actions will follow that pattern. You'll hesitate. You'll avoid. You'll shrink. But if your thoughts are filled with confidence, hope, purpose, your actions will follow that pattern too. You'll step forward. You'll try. You'll persist. What you think about, you bring about. That's why positive thinking is not just motivational talk. It's survival. It's growth. It's your foundation. I like to think of the mind like a filter. Same world, same economy, same politics. Yet one person sees crisis. Another sees opportunity. One person sees failure. Another sees a lesson. It's not what happens that determines your future. It's what you do about what happens. Positive thinking doesn't stop the storms from coming. The storms will come as sure as winter follows autumn. But positive thinking prepares you for the storm. It builds your resilience. It strengthens your ability to navigate through. Because while the pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist adjusts the sails. Now you might say, Jim, if positive thinking is so important, why don't more people practice it? Good question. The answer is simple. It's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. It doesn't take a gym membership to sit quietly each morning and repeat empowering words. It doesn't require a university degree to affirm your goals and values. But because it's simple, most neglect it. They leave their mind open to anything and everything. The news, the gossip, the criticism, the fear. Stand guard at the door of your mind. You don't let just anyone walk into your house, do you? Then why let just any thought walk into your mind? Now here's where it gets serious. 1 negative thought, not a disaster. 2, you'll survive. But 50, 100, every day, soon, it becomes your attitude. Your attitude becomes your behavior. Your behavior becomes your results. And your results become your life. If I followed you around for 24 hours and recorded every word you spoke, every thought you allowed, would I hear hope or defeat? Would I hear courage or fear? Would I hear possibility or limitation? Because you're programming yourself every single day, whether you realize it or not. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. And you get better by feeding your mind better. This is why affirmations matter. They are not magic words. They are discipline. They are intentional seeds planted in the garden of your mind. You don't say, I am strong, I am capable, I am disciplined, because it sounds nice. You say it because you're training your subconscious. You're rewriting the inner script. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And discipline starts with what you allow yourself to think, to believe, and to speak. At the end of the day, life gives you two options. You can be the victim of your thoughts, or you can be the master. You can allow the weeds to grow, or you can pull them out and plant the seeds of greatness. So, my friend, before you build the business, before you chase the dream, before you set the goals, first, build your mind. Because as you think so, you become. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Whatever you plant, you will harvest. If you plant seeds of doubt, you harvest failure. But if you plant seeds of faith, you harvest success. Now that we understand why positive thinking matters, let's go a little deeper. Let's talk about how affirmations work. Because it's one thing to say words. It's another thing to let those words change your life. Your mind is a remarkable machine. It listens. It records. It repeats. You see, the mind is always listening, even when you're not paying attention. And what you tell yourself, day after day, becomes your inner script. We become what we think about most of the time. Affirmations work because they help you rewrite the script you've been running for years. Some people wake up each morning and unconsciously say, I can't do it. It's too hard. Nothing ever works for me. And guess what? They're right because they believe it. If you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. Now, here's the secret about affirmations. They require repetition. One time won't do it. 2 times won't do it. Every day is what begins to shape the mind. The mind learns through consistent exposure. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. Every day you speak positive, empowering words into your mind, you're applying one of those fundamentals. Let's go even deeper. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue. It doesn't judge. It simply accepts what you feed it. If you tell it, I am strong, I am capable, I am disciplined, it will begin to act as though it's true, even if you don't feel it at first. At first, your conscious mind may resist. But Jim, I don't feel strong. I don't feel capable. That's okay. You're not speaking to how you feel. You're speaking to who you're becoming. Affirmations become even more powerful when combined with emotion. Say it like you mean it. Feel the words. Visualize the outcome. Don't just repeat words mechanically. Let them move you. Let them inspire you. Motivation alone is not enough. If you have an idiot and you motivate him, now you have a motivated idiot. You must apply wisdom. Wisdom says, put emotion behind your affirmations. See yourself successful. See yourself disciplined. See yourself achieving your goals. Your subconscious begins to believe what you continually feed it with passion and consistency. Here's the beautiful thing. One affirmation may not feel like much, but stacked day after day, month after month, it builds momentum. Success is a few simple disciplines practiced every day, while failure is simply a few errors in judgment, repeated every day. Daily affirmations are one of those simple disciplines. They build, they compound, they create a new belief system. Let me say something important here. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you deserve. And affirmations help you raise your level of belief. When you say, I am worthy of success, I am capable, I am disciplined, I am prepared, you are not lying to yourself. You are reaching for the highest version of yourself. For things to change, you have to change. And change begins with belief. Now, let me offer a warning. Affirmations work both ways. Positive or negative. Helpful or destructive. If you constantly say, I'm tired, I can't do this, I never succeed, the mind accepts those too. Be careful what you speak. You are always programming your future. Don't say, if I could, I would. Say, if I can, I will. Every morning, every evening, every moment of doubt, use affirmations to guide your thinking. You are training your mind like a muscle. You are strengthening the foundation of your future. Success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. Affirmations are one tool that help you become. Let me give you a simple formula you can start using today. Write down who you want to become. Turn that into positive, present tense statements. Speak them daily, with emotion. Visualize them as real. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Your words today are building your reality tomorrow. You don't need to wait until you feel confident. You build confidence by first speaking confidence. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion, but affirmation with discipline is the beginning of transformation. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. My friend, that's why you must take charge. Not just of your time, not just of your habits, but of your thoughts. And today we talk about the practice, the daily discipline of crafting powerful affirmations. Because it's not enough to just repeat words. You must choose the right words. Words that feed your soul. Words that shape your future. I want you to think of affirmations like blueprints. Before a builder constructs a house, he needs a clear plan. Not a vague idea. Not a hope. A plan. Your affirmations are the plan for your mind. Without a plan, your mind will wander. It'll pick up negativity. It'll drift into doubt. But with affirmations, you anchor your thinking. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Affirmations help you run your mind before your mind runs you. First, get clear. You cannot affirm what you do not define. Goals. We all need them. Without them, we drift. What do you want? More confidence? Greater discipline? Financial freedom? Better relationships? Health and vitality? Write it down. Be precise. Be honest. Be bold. Don't say, I want to be better. Say, I am becoming a disciplined, focused leader who manages my time and creates wealth. Clarity gives your mind direction, and direction gives your affirmations power. Here's a great secret. Speak your affirmations in present tense. Why? Because your subconscious responds to now, not I will become disciplined someday, but I am disciplined. Affirm the beginning. Take the first step, and the path will appear. By affirming the present, you train your mind to act now, not later. Be careful here. Don't say, I am not afraid. Instead say, I am courageous. Don't say, I will stop procrastinating. Say, I take action immediately. What you think about, you bring about. Affirm what you want more of, not what you're trying to escape. Your mind doesn't focus on not. It focuses on the picture your words create. Words alone are weak, but words filled with emotion, now you have power. When you say, I am successful, feel what success feels like. See it, taste it, live it in your imagination. Emotion creates belief. Don't just let life happen. Discipline yourself to feel your future before it arrives. The more you feel it, the faster your mind will move to make it real. Repetition is the mother of skill. One day won't do it. 1 week won't do it. Every day, multiple times, say your affirmations. Discipline weighs ounces. Regret weighs tons. The discipline of daily repetition plants the seeds deeply into your subconscious. You are reprogramming years, sometimes decades of old thinking. Give it time. Give it consistency. The harvest will come. Let me share a few. I am disciplined, focused, and determined. I attract success by the person I am becoming. I take massive action every day toward my goals. I am healthy, strong, and full of energy. I create wealth and abundance through service and value. I am calm, confident, and in control. Notice, present tense, positive language, clear outcomes, emotion built in. Here's an extra secret. Write your affirmations every morning, every night. There's power in the pen. The act of writing reinforces the words into your subconscious. Don't trust your memory. Write everything down. Written words live longer in the mind. Now, one caution. Don't create affirmations that feel fake. If you're broke, don't say, I am a billionaire. That's not belief, that's fantasy. Instead say, I am learning to manage money wisely. I am building wealth daily. Your affirmations must feel believable to you or your mind will reject them. Progress is not measured by perfection, but by direction. Speak what moves you forward. Affirmations don't replace action. You don't sit at home, chant success, and expect wealth to knock on the door. Number